Hey everyone, I have another film review today. I do try and do a film review once a week. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I last did one, but I have one in a couple of days, so I'm catching up. And today I'm talking about Queen Christina, which I had to watch for film, well, not for film studies, I had to watch for History of Cinema, which is part of the film part of my course. And when I read the description on IMDb, I was kind of like, oh really? This just doesn't, no. When I watched it, I was like, oh my goodness, that's one of the best things I have ever seen. Thank you, Film Studies, for letting me watch that. I really do love it. It's a 1933 film and it is in black and white. Well, more grayscale than black and white. And I just absolutely love it. It's based on truth, but is apparently not at all like the real story. So basically, they've had an idea from truth and then just totally twisted it around. Queen Christina is the Queen of Sweden. Her father died when she was basically a toddler, and she came to the throne at a very, very early age. And over the years, so I think she's in her sort of 30s at the time. I didn't get her exact age, but she's a fully grown adult by the time the film is focusing on her. And over those years, she's been stuck in the castle palace, if you like. Everybody's been telling her what to do. Her subjects have ruled her life for her, and she's never had any freedom. And in this, she falls in love with a man, and it's a man for various reasons who her subjects do not want her to marry. And she's torn between doing the right thing for her country, for Sweden, and following her heart and marrying this man. And it's, what is she going to do? Would you follow your kingdom or your heart? What? And I suppose it's a very tough situation, because if the entire country of Sweden is depending on you and you marry the wrong person and they go against you, you're going to have some problems. But at the same time, would you really want to break your heart just for your subjects? It's a very big moral issue there. The main theme of this, though, is the Queen's, her manliness. She doesn't like to dress up feminine, although at one point she does, and it's very lovely when she does for various reasons. But she dresses up as a man and tries to persuade people that she's a man. And there's one particular scene when she meets her true love, before he realises that she is a she. He thinks that Christina is a man, and it's very, very entertaining, because I don't want to spoil the whole film for you, but there's one particular scene, because this person she falls in love with is very high up in his rights, and his servant, if you like, believes that his master had just slept with a man, and it's when he asks him if he wants chocolate, which is hot chocolate, he's like, realising that his master just had sex with a man, when he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. It's a woman, but they thought he was a man at the time. Very confusing for me to tell you without you actually seeing it, but it's very highly entertaining. Queen Christina is one of my all-time favourite film characters. I absolutely love her to bits. I think she's absolutely fantastic. I love her accent. She's played by Greta Garbo, who is an infamous actress. Admittedly, I'd not seen her in anything prior to this, I will admit that. But she is now one of my favourite actresses. I am going to go and have a look at her IMDb page in more detail and see what she's done. But if I had to choose a favourite actress right now who is not alive and is not Elizabeth Sladen, it would be Greta Garbo. She is brilliant. I couldn't pick anybody else, I think, who could play Queen Christina just fantastically. As I said, she has the best accent as well. And although it's Swedish, it is in English. There's probably a Swedish edition, but this one is in English, so you don't need to worry about subtitles or anything. I just absolutely love this film so much. It is now one of my all-time favourites, and I've only seen it once, but it is sensational. Please feel free to leave comments on this. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts. If you haven't seen it, let me know what you think. If you're going to watch it, I think it's probably on YouTube, because I believe it'll be copyright free now, I think. The rights will be in public domain, possibly. I could be wrong, but have a YouTube. If it is on YouTube, I'll post this as a video response, so I'll post a link below to it. Please feel free to leave comments, and that's the videos now, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!